Tired of city life, we moved to the country and started our homestead by learning to raise chickens. Each day we were met with new challenges, new learning opportunities, and new adventures. Through it all, we loved our new daily routine, and of course, the perks and benefits. Join us each week as we add to our flock and grow our homestead. The homestead was hopping. Our chicken population was growing. Our garden was about to produce, and goats were soon to arrive. Before the goats arrived, I needed to make sure I had protection for them, and I ordered a couple of huts from Polydome. When the semi pulled up the driveway, I was struck with the feeling that I, once again, may have overdone it. With the solar fence up and going, I started to set the main goat house, as well as some smaller shelters that I could move around the property as I rearranged the goat yard. Once the fence and shelters were in place, I felt very comfortable getting the goats. After some searching, I found Twin Willows Farm and had a great conversation with the owner, Erica. She had 2 6-month-old does that she felt would be a good fit for us. As with every homestead, unexpected events can bring a roller coaster of emotions. So as we were getting very excited about the addition of our new baby goats, we were struck with the tragedy of our loss of our Roo, Edward. He was always around the flock watching and protecting, and so it was odd that around noon, he was nowhere to be seen. A search of the lower pasture revealed 4 big piles of Edward feathers. This is almost the same place that pork chop was taken about a year ago. The chicken coop is just up on that hill. Edward's been gone for about 8 hours. We found this. These are Edward feathers. The poor guy put up a fight. He was a fighter. I know he was protecting his girls, and I think further down here he must have still been fighting. This is the final place that we found feathers. It's a sad day. It's a sad, sad day. It was difficult to realize as he seemed invincible. And while we had our moments, I completely respected his courage and bravery. We really miss his presence. The homestead just isn't the same. He left us with the gift of 2 teenage roos, Marty and PJ, who now must grow up fast to become the new protector of the flock. Edward's loss hit us harder than we expected and was a really tough moment. We lifted our spirits by setting out to go meet our goats. We were thrilled to see Twin Willows Farm was a family farm, run with care by Erica and her family, who immediately made us feel comfortable with their warmth and hospitality. I'm always interested in learning from the setup of others. So we took a quick tour of the farm to look at their chickens, goats, feed, care, other tangents and random thoughts that we had as well. What's the first step?
Basically, the first thing is just go in and meet the goats.
Have you ever had a goat reject a new owner?
No.
Okay, good. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen today.
If you feed them, they're gonna be your best friend.
Wow, that's a beautiful rooster too. What kind is that?
Those are all black Javas. It's a heritage breed that was nearly extinct.
I love the fact that Erica decided to raise heritage breed chickens and was working to repopulate the breed.
If you give them grain, just give them like a half a cup a day.
Each?
Just, yeah.
And do I have to separate them?
It doesn't matter much. I mean, you could feed them separately. Hi, well, there you go. You're on the wrong person. That's your daddy right there. That's your daddy.
Please don't, Erica.
Oh.
There is no free ranging. There is no free ranging, right? I mean, you can't just let them out.
They have to be contained in some way.
Hey, Butch.
He was a rescue. He was actually raised in an apartment.
Really?
He got to about 100 pounds, and
Are those grunts happy?
Yeah, he's just saying hi.
Oh, sorry.
He's a little touchy.
Scare you a bit there? I have never heard. What kind of noise is that?
I don't know. It's probably a feed me noise. He's
You okay?
very food motivated as well. If you scratch his belly, he'll flop over.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Yeah.
He's a big baby. Honestly, the most important thing to remember about goat keeping is to just pay attention. That's all you have to worry about, is just pay attention. So you pay attention to changes in diet, changes in moods, changes in their waist, changes, just everything. You know, are their ears up? Are their tails up? Are they happy? Are they jumping around? Anything that deflects from that, you have an issue. So
That makes sense.
that's all you have to do is pay attention. But they need to understand that you're now their caretaker. They're gonna leave their moms today, and they're gonna leave all their friends.
That's
and
sad.
it is kind of sad,
Oh.
but they adjust very, very well.
Somehow I must have passed her test because she okayed me as the proud new owner of Dee Dee and Evangeline. When it was time to load them up, like the softy I am, I made the decision to take them on the 3-hour journey home in the back seat of the truck instead of the dog kennel that I had in the back. I never even thought about how that decision might go wrong. 3 hours is about 2 hours too long for a goat to be in the back seat of a pickup truck with no potty breaks. The truck began to take on a very goaty smell, and when the scent hit my nose, I realized I had made a huge mistake. Okay, here you go. Stay here, guys. Oh, hey. Hey, look here. Hey.
Which one's Evangeline?
That one's Evangeline, that one's Dee Dee.
You should get
Might
little
need your
bows.
help. Might need your help cleaning the truck. They peed and pooped in the back seat. And
Why did you have them in the back seat?
Mom didn't know. And Mom knows they were in the back seat. She's upset with me that they were in the back seat. But she didn't know they were peed and pooped. So I may need your help cleaning it up.
No, you're on your own.
Come on.
No. Oh my gosh, look, they're so happy.
Well, they've been sitting in the truck for 3 hours, so they're happy to be out. You want to carry one back to the
Yeah.
place with me? Which one do you want?
Smaller one.
Okay.
How do you carry them?
Well, I think you just pick them up kind of like a dog. Like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you like them because I think I'm going to get some pushback.
Uh-oh, we got a struggle.
Feet in my truck.
Run.
Bradley David Horror. They peed on my truck seat.
I will clean it. I promise.
He's eating your shirt.
Go over here and clean my truck.
I will clean it. I promise. Help me. She likes you. Outside of returning the borrowed pickup truck back to Jackster, the transition of the goats to their new home went very smoothly.
Hi.
Okay, let me get yours in there. Hey. Hey.
In there.
Hey.
No. Hey.
Come on. You can go in with it.
Yeah.
Watch its head.
No. Come down.
You want to hand it over?
No. They're dense creatures.
They are heavy. What the heck happened here? Oh, it was the other one I moved. Okay. charged. Can you
There's
press?
a gap.
Yeah, I know. But it didn't have a gap before. No. No, don't get used to it. No, because if they get used to that,
Come back.
I have to turn the fence back.
Baby, come back. No.
I hate that what's going to happen. Now that she knows how to get through, she's going to try and get out. Hand her over, and then can you press the button on the side? Okay, there it's on. Yep. I'm going to hate when she finds out. So that's fine. No. Come on, come this way. Here, look. Look here. We were all prepared with New Country Organics goat feed and free choice minerals that Kevin had sent after he was visiting to lay out the goat and garden areas. Oh, you want to eat it up? There you go. Eat it out of there. Atta girl. Atta girl. Yep. See? Erica had suggested that they might feel more safe and comfortable if they spent their first few nights in the barn, so we prepped a horse stall for them. Additionally, Chick Flick had done wonders in eliminating the ammonia smell from our coop, so we got their version for horse stalls called Stomp. And I sprinkled a little in Jackster's truck as well. Initially, the goats kept escaping. Turns out they're incredibly social and needed company. I reconfigured the goat yard to include the chickens, and they haven't tried to escape since. Incidentally, since I wrapped the chicken yard with the electric fencing, I've had zero predator activity around the coop and run. I saw this video on a Facebook page by 2 creative chicks about making a treat toy for your chickens. I got a couple things here. I'm going to fill it with chubby mealworms, pure protein there. I don't know. I'm assuming you just cut some holes in it. There's another good size mealworm hole. See, so then when they peck it, my guess is these guys will come in and play with it. 2 Creative Chicks Facebook pages. There's so many. I guess kind of like their name, 2 Creative Chicks. They do a great job at having all sorts of enrichment things for your chickens. Be pretty cool if they could figure it out right away. After a few weeks, life settled back into a routine with daily chicken and garden chores and the added work and fun of the new family members. It's goat cleaning day, so I got some stuff from Carefree Enzymes. I got this is a mister goat protector for mites, fleas, and lice. I don't think they have anything, but I want to stay on top of it. And then the other thing I have are goat wipes. These are both from Carefree Enzymes, which are natural enzymes that are healthy ways to protect your flock and your goats. Time to deliver our second Coops for Troops package. Michael and Stephanie Trosts were the nominees, and it did not take long to appreciate all that Michael had done for our freedom in his 32 years of service, nor all that Stephanie had done for him.
We had no idea in 2012 what we were going into, how long he would be there, how many. I didn't have any idea he was going to have 29 surgeries. You know, that's an ongoing process. So it is that emotional roller coaster of the medical side, the illness, the couple of times he was close to death. You know, there was that MRSA infection was very, very serious. And I can physically see him getting sicker. He was down under 100 pounds. He was just this little tiny skeleton looking guy. And that part for me was the hardest, seeing him deteriorate.
I would be in a big pile of goo. if it wasn't for Stephanie. She's there paying the bills. She's there doing the paperwork for me that I can't do. She's there running interference with the doctors or coordinating things. I mean, if I'm by myself, I don't know what I'm doing.
In 2012, while on patrol in Afghanistan, Michael's life changed forever when his unit took short-range machine gun fire from an Afghani police officer that was training with them.
Village driving, as I pull my hand back to scratch my face, my hand gets about right here, around, comes across, and blows off these two fingers, this finger and this thumb, and splits my hand all the way down to here. And we're just all shocked. So right then we hear da 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 da, and we hear the distinctive sound of it's a PKM machine gun, a light machine gun, and it's like, oh crap, we're in the kill sack. So as I'm turning this way, I'm looking for the wall to see where the fire's coming from, so I can shoot whatever's over there. But I'm looking first, like, where's it coming from? Where's the fire coming from, so we can get away from it. So as I turn this way, I get shot in this leg here, and then in this buttocks. And then I turn this way and look over this wall, can't see anything. I get shot in this buttocks and this leg. So right then we're all like instinctively, like on cue, we all run. And me and Alexander Pecci, Corporal Pecci, we fall down almost the same time. And so we're like laying down on the ground like this, looking at each other. And somehow he gets out, "Are you okay?" And I look down and I see like red blood stains and stuff. I'm looking around trying to do a quick assessment. Am I okay? And I go, "I think I'm okay." And I go, "How are you?" And he goes, "I don't think I'm good, you know." And right then and there, our guys come and do first aid on us. And so
you're actually making conscious decisions at this time that you've taken 5 bullets.
Yeah.
You've seen your hand blown off, and you're checking on people.
Well, you know, it's weird. Everything kind of slowed down and everything became very clear to me. I didn't spend 30 years in the Army just to die in some godforsaken ashtray. I'm going to fight this thing. You know,
You're thinking that in that moment.
Yeah, I'm going to fight this thing. I'm not going to let this thing kill me.
The day was spent with many of our partners and volunteers coming out to help assemble the coop and get them set up with their supplies, including the chicken chick who flew out and spent time gardening and talking chickens with Mike and Stephanie. The Trosts had an older homemade coop and run, but struggled when broody hens and chicks appeared, as they would get picked on. An urban coop company, Starter Coop and Run, seemed the perfect solution to this problem. I had put 5 of these coops together and was a bit overconfident in not fully reading the instructions. Out of the gate, I put a panel in the wrong spot, and that set in motion delays that took a normal hour-long project into a 4-hour odyssey. Well, awesome. We're so grateful that everybody could join us. Stephanie and Michael Trosts were thrilled to be able to present to you the second Coops for Troops presentation. There's a lot of people here that have participated in this, so I want to make sure that we don't forget anybody. There's a lot of our partners that brought some gifts for us to pass along to you.
Eggplant sign for your coop.
Nice.
Awesome.
Isn't that nice?
If I was home, I would make these into eggs. So.
Okay.
Mike, I just wanted you to know, when I read your story, I was truly moved. Chris was, the whole company was moved, and you're a true American hero, and we thank you so much for your service.
My gosh.
2016 Super Bronco garden tractor.
Wow.
So
Thank you so
help
much.
out around here.
Wow.
It is. It will be used, believe me. This is wonderful.
Wow.
I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless. You know, I was in a bad place. I was in the wrong place at the right time, and there's plenty of other soldiers, you know, that did their job and they came home, and you know, I was just I was lucky enough to make it out of my situation, and it's just been a blessing every day that I'm alive, you know. So I really appreciate this. I don't know if I really deserve all of this, but I just want to thank everybody for everything.
Hey,
It's
the
just
thank
really
you
nice.
goes from us to you. You paid your price. This is the least that we could do for you. The year flew by, and it was amazing how our homestead had grown. We had 4 chickens from our original flock, 4 teenagers that were Edward and Pokey's kids, 5 chicks that we had hatched in the spring, a garden that needed a bit of help, 2 goats, and a gift of 8 chicks from My Pet Chicken to improve our hen to rooster ratio. I was really excited about the future, although I wasn't sure exactly what it would hold. I'm sure that there will be chickens, goats, and a garden. There's a chance I might get milk and cheese, an outside chance at either bees, ducks, or pigs, and a way outside chance at alpacas, donkeys, and an emu. There's also a chance I might get a 250-foot garden hose.
For more fun, like Coop Dreams on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and visit our website at www.fadedjeans.tv.
I was all shot up. I'd been better off throwing rocks. 2 guys jump on top of me with scissors, just start cutting clothes off. There goes my good winter boots in the air. And I looked at the guy and I said, "Smith, those are my good winter boots." And he goes, "Sergeant, where you're going, you're not gonna need them." And I go, I know your name. I know your name. And so
You're fighting over your boots?
I want my boots. I just broke them in. So,